I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the
Alright, let's see if I can not
mirror,
throw 2 picks and fumble it in this game. Or 3 picks, however many I threw. See, the thing was, it was all on, like, I knew I had the game in the bag. It was all on, like, I was trying stuff. I would have liked to see in that last play again, because it really looked like that CPU just kind of glided through the air over there. I thought I had him on the inside. Should have been a touchdown, I think. Oh well, happens. 2-1. What's that? What?
Matching hundreds. It's the coach. This is Madden NFL 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see teams with a couple of running backs who each went over 100 yards a weekend ago.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth
well, I knew that there
Dallas,
was like a mechanic
Texas, and
for
Arlington
that, like using like making it more accurate with left or right, or left trigger and left bumper. I didn't know that's the only way now. So using the stick pointing down doesn't already leading the direction
and the Dallas Cowboys. Here comes Nelson. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Are you watching mine right now? I have 2. I know one of them's me.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Okay. Let's go into dirty.
On first down, go.
Gotcha.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
And so much for a great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks.
Yeah, Jesse James.
Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
To throw on second down is gone. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Glitchy-looking route.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
No, let's play Tampa 2 right now.
76.
Try to
play action here on first down. Open man right side is Cup, complete.
Oh, I got pulled off.
LA.
Yep, right there it is.
A big play there. His second touchdown
right over the top of my
season. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Burned me on that.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that makes the score 7-0.
Okay, well, the Rams came out and
kickoff
punched me
unit is out
directly
on
in
the
the
field, and they will send this one away.
We're taking it off. I hate that stupid thing.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
Tyrone Compton better step up because
running the show, Charles, their quarter.
26 for 36, 568,
when we see guys come out before a game and go through the route tree with their receivers. I thought it was exciting for us to see the exact same thing happen in practice.
He's so meticulous, isn't he?
He really is, and that tells me it's not just a one-time-a-week thing. They work on it all the time.
Yeah, Dak's on the bench. This is the guy that I drafted the first year.
Get in sync and stay in sync in this one.
94 now, so I figured it was
time. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, he's quick.
Defense gets
he's not quicker than Dak right now.
You gotta want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Here's help. Takes to midfield, but no further.
Lucky I did not lose any yards there.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Let's go! Red 38! Red 38! Ohio! Ohio!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
What?
And he knocks the ball away.
There it was, Manny.
Incomplete.
Thing you're talking about
was
just
John Johnson to knock it free. The starters on defense here for
Los
Angeles.
The low high throw thing he didn't go up for.
Marcus Peters, and I first noticed him when he was
in
college.
It would have been probably a
very
40-yard
intelligent
completion.
player. Understands route combinations, how teams can attack him, and how about what he's done in the NFL? 19 interceptions in 3 seasons, 5 more than anyone else in the league has had. That gap is absolutely staggering.
And now the
No, it didn't drop it.
throw incomplete as well.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
pin
you
back.
absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
Come on.
That turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah,
Missed that
once
by
you
2
get
yards.
one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And now out on the field, here comes Los
That's really
Angeles.
frustrating.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out.
How
of
did
the
he just
game and
run
puts them
through my
down in the
entire
minds of
team?
their opponents.
They just ran
And
against
he'll
an
get
8-man
this out
box
to the 30-yard line.
for 11 yards.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 18 carries, 117 yards.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
It's hauled in by
I
Brandon
don't know what the
Cooks.
fuck that was.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Okay, we gotta figure
Someone
something
sharp
out.
in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back.
They are
and he's flinging it
nickel and
around
diming
really
to
well
fucking
here.
death right
Really
now.
nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down
Gurley
at the
is
50
smoking
after
me.
a gain of about 5. Here are the starters
come on.
defensively for the Cowboys. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
In today's football, there aren't a lot of goals for defenses. But when you hold a team under 100 total yards of offense, yeah, that has to be a goal that was met. Big check mark for them in last week's game.
Now it's gone.
Got him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Hold on, just wait. Hey Manny, do you want to hear Tyler lose his shit? Just wait a minute. I'm not.
Throwing on first down. Compton, and that's complete to Jesse James. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I guess you know what I'm talking about now?
The pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down, and they've got it here with a first down.
You're like literally the one to talk, but okay.
Looking to throw. Compton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Look at the dip. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out run when you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there. He usually does.
Barely got the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone, and he'll elect not to return this one. So
it's actually a pretty good game on right
25
now.
On the touchback.
Manny. 13-14, Philly's up, 8:16 left in the third. Philly just got picked on the fucking 3-yard line.
They have to take to make sure they don't do that again.
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Damn it.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. There's a lot of talk in training camp about him getting off to a hot start this year, saying that they needed that. Well, he's done it through the first month.
Kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because, you know, all the defenses are kicking towards him right now. That means he's fighting his way through traffic, finding ways to get open, even when he's not supposed to be.
Elliott gets around him. And bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
On 1st down, Compton. Wide open receiver complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. On 1st and 10, Compton. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. He's going to go out.
Maybe not. They got 18 yards out of it.
Just shy of the 20. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Throwing on 1st down. Compton. Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Come on, let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Compton. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
What?
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Wow. Come on, man. That's a touchdown. Wow. Not a touchdown. Well.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not Jason Garrett. I don't throw this shit.
The final shot before break. Compton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
There we go.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Cowboys are in for 6.
We rolling, baby. We good.
That's one of the
We
better
good.
clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
1 second and ball.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Picked up the right block. There. Man, Dickerson.
The Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
No!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes
I didn't
on
even
the
see
end zone.
him.
He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
take it away here, D.
if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
No, go spy, go spy, go spy, go spy.
After the interception, here's gone. And it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
All right,
and that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. Come on, D. There you go.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it,
all right, let's move these guys out here.
In a hurry.
They come out here in the eye. Now Goff on third and goal.
Oh, how?
It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Why are there 2 of you in one zone?
In for the score. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a play fake down near the goal line here worked out well.
Anytime you can make them.
Let me watch this. Let's see here. I want to see what those linebackers do on that play. Split him off into 2 zones. He picked him up. He carried him way too far. Yeah, he should have had the...
Think that you're going to run the ball and go to that play action pass? You see the end result.
14-14, that's great.
Is that harder? Is the play fake harder to defend for the defense near the goal line or no? Because there's not as much room to work with?
It is harder because down near the goal line, you're thinking much more of a running play, especially if people run out big formations. So it is harder to defend.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Really?
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right,
here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Get upfield.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception,
Why
a lot
does
of
it do
people think the
that?
very next time out,
Why does
run
it-
the
why does the game
football,
do that?
don't give them a chance.
Maybe play
I
action.
like
I think
didn't.
maybe you go play action,
press
show your
first.
quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Okay.
Let's talk a little football
play action.
101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball
Out of the pistol.
downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4
For what, catches
and
in the
2nd and
game?
8 and 9.
Hey, you got 3.
110's record for a tight end.
To throw on second down.
Man, you're.
Compton. Blitz coming and down.
All right, go ahead and blitz him again. Go ahead and blitz him
Big
again.
play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Go
To see
ahead.
some pressure here.
Ohio!
Oh man.
And the blitz does come.
And you dropped
couldn't
it
hang
with
on
your
to it
98
through the
catching.
contact.
With a perfect throw right over the
Incomplete.
linebacker's head.
There was the pressure you were talking about,
Son
forcing
of a-
incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a
Cracker.
good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
I don't understand how you dropped it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's
Boy, it's
another
another
boomer.
boomer.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Utilize your
51
intelligence.
yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna show him
And
something
now out
different.
on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it.
Good
They've
hit.
got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Probably a stunt here.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the
I don't
chains.
know why this is such a good
One
game.
of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Oh, my
situation,
goodness.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Goff.
There you go. With
Couldn't
the ball.
quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st
Come
target
on,
in the
LVU.
2nd half.
Yeah,
Let's go.
should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Goff. He's got
Can none of
Dallas
you
Goedert,
tackle,
his tight end
please?
over the middle.
Some of you,
And
one
he'll
of
be
you
stopped
tackle.
right at midfield.
That was great.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a
Fantastic.
fresh set of downs.
There's a completion to the tight end.
Giving up 5 yards at a
I
time.
think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size,
sick
the
play.
hands.
The speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of
There
the
you go.
offensive coordinator, don't you?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play.
There you go,
Ultimately,
D.
no gain.
Now it's
And
3rd
there's another
down.
Tackle made at the
This
line,
one
so
we
they're
should make them
converging
punt.
well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
I'm going to go.
So back-to-back plays
Spy
here where he
here.
couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a
don't put
3rd
show
and 10
blitz.
and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it didn't matter who got the ball in the play.
Yeah,
because
there
there was
we
no
go.
space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball, and try to pick
What's
up the
that?
first down.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up
Oh,
incomplete.
lucky he didn't throw
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
That was an awful punt.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They start
Oh my God, I had
with
37
Elliott.
blockers
And
and I
he's
got
gonna be met at the line of
no
scrimmage and
yards.
taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
I like it.
Looking to throw on second down. Compton steps away to his left.
No!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out
of
any
a big play.
Bad situation.
Somebody give me a big play.
Moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I got it. If I can get the ball off.
Compton. And that is incomplete. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
That guy sure did close quick after falling over.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff.
How does this keep...
Open, complete.
I have 0 words.
Finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A huge play that time for the Rams.
I can't even be mad.
44 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And this is incomplete.
Where is my pressure?
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Oh, my God.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
I really wish they could...
all the way to the 2-yard line.
Like, he ran out of bounds. It's stupid. My guy missed a tackle.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Stupid.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
He moved.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Again, Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He's not
the ball position.
He's not afraid
at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Throw the same. Well, to throw the same ball that he just threw a pick on. You know, like he'll do it. There we go. There we go.
G not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
So if I'm the offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my
3rd and goal at the 2 for me, Tyler. 14-14, 3:30 left in the game.
Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Again they run with
Gurley pushed it in. They're leading with 3:30 left.
Touchdown Los Angeles. Todd Gurley
This has been the toughest game that I've played.
Touchdown now on the year.
In like a year.
And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
In the season.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Oh, what a move. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Okay.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Tyler, 21-14, 3:23 left. My ball. I have only had 165 yards offense in this game.
Which means you're going to lose the
field my lowest producing game of offense in like the season and a half.
A little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of
It's just every little thing's happened. Like Zeke is twice on one of the like sweeps we're going to be on. Kind of like veering out to the side and hit out of bounds.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
I just got to do my thing.
Better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
I had three fears for a second. I only have 2.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see.
Either y'all turn it on?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh, wow, the game just screwed me on that. The pitch.
And he goes down right there.
Good
the
Lord.
Tackle there by John Johnson.
Terrible.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
I may start going back to Dak Prescott. This guy may not be ready.
Off the bootleg. Compton. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's got this down to the
7 for 12, 111 yards. I've only been on the ball 12 times. I haven't been on the field.
First down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Don't do this out of the pistol. Do it out of the shotgun.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Compton eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15
good completion, baby.
It's another first
Keep
down.
rolling it.
That 2 big plays,
I'm trying
one
to use
after
this
the
clock
other.
out.
Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Now back to the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left.
No, can you throw him?
The left sideline, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Stupid.
It is a positive.
Okay.
Stupid.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
On third down, Elliott. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I don't think
nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. They would receive. Really well organized on the defensive side.
I don't know who
He'll
that
look
is.
to throw.
No!
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Pretty much.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
yeah, it's
that'll be
been
just
tough
about all she wrote for this one. The D brought
well, I have 3 timeouts,
and
they have the ball
to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know. We'll find out later on.
And the ball came out.
Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And I get the ball back on 2 minutes ago.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Or just let him run.
He's got the first down and then some. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. That looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Man.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Well, I lost.
Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take
that was a tough
granted,
game.
no matter who you're playing,
they punched
no
me
matter
in
where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility.
4th and 3, I didn't get it.
Do this. Only people who believe are right here.
I was trying to scramble out of the pocket and got stuck between the guard and the tackle.
Band together and get it done.
Wasn't my best play calling game either, but I was trying to set a new quarterback new scheme. Our new quarterback updated scheme. I may go back to Dak Prescott. Already lost more games than I did last year. I'm gonna force it. Everybody ready? Hope you're ready. And that